Okay, hey, this is Teresa with One Mother, One Daughter. And here I am to show you the hat that I made. I was going to do a tutorial about the hat, but it turns out that the hat that I was going to well, I made this hat today, but it turns out that I'm not going to be wearing this hat today because it actually doesn't go with my outfit. And like I said, I tried to use things that I already had at home, but I don't know. I was kind of tired today, and it just didn't work out the way I wanted to. So, but I did make this hat today, which I think turned out really, really cute. It just doesn't go with my outfit, and after I made it, I was too tired. Well, I just didn't feel like making another one, to be totally honest with you. This paper, which is really glittery, is awful. I think it's from Colorbox, and it's just awful. Oh, sorry. It doesn't. The glitter is just coming off, in which it's okay because this is the night for glitter. But yeah, it's just a lot of glitter coming off. So I tried to use some hairspray, but then I didn't have it. The nozzle was clogged. I mean, like everything seemed to go wrong with this, trying to make this hat today. But as promised, I'm here showing you my hat. So, like I said, I won't be wearing this hat today. I'm going to wear probably one of my other ones that's going to go with something that I'm going to wear. But I'll just tell you what I did to this hat. First, let me just tell you where you could get this hat from. This hat, the template comes from funfleecefun.com/mini top hat. This is the way HTML. So you can find that by putting that in, and then you're going to cut out the template. I'm just going to give you a couple tips that I found useful, and maybe you will find useful. So when you cut out your when you go to cut out your template, you should cut it out on cardstock. If you're using, oh, somebody already got the party started. If you're using paper, which I did, you gonna cut right on the line. So cut it out on cardstock. You're gonna need four pieces. You cut up the top of the hat, the around the hat, and you're gonna need two of these pieces. One with the hole in it like this, and one without the hole. And what you could use if you have dies to cut out the middle, which I did, was use your circle dies for the middle and for the top of the hat. And also, when you go, you're gonna cut that out in paper, and then you're gonna cut another piece out in chipboard, because that's what's gonna give really a good structure for your hat. And it can't be heavyweight chipboard. The perfect chipboard for this would be like cereal boxes, chip boxes. That's the perfect material for it, because when you go to roll it up to make the hat, it won't crack, and that's the most important thing to do. So that's what I did, and I decorated mine with lace and with some bling that I got from DIY Boutique Supply. I do not know if they're still in business, but these rhinestone, these little things in the front, which are buttons, came from there, from a prize pack that I won a couple years ago, a few years ago. So I don't even know if they're still in contact, but you could check them out. So I use that in the front and in the back. You can see it there. And I put rhinestones around the top, the middle, and the brim. And I glued a bobby pin on it. Now what I did before I even put it together, I put a hole in the top in this part. It's going to be the one without the hole. And I stuck the bobby pin through, and then I glued it down on the other side so that it won't move. This is perfect because these hats are very lightweight, and it's going to go through your hair and just sit there. It works wonderfully. So this is the hat. Like I said, I did make another hat, and it didn't work out good. It looked kind of cartoonish, and so that didn't work out. Then Tati was like, "Oh, you should put some lights on it." So I put some lights on it, and it's actually too heavy to be on my head, but I'm going to show that to you guys anyway. I'm also going to show you guys my other hats that I made for previous years. So I'm going to move this really quick and show you. This is the one from 2016. Yeah, it's a year old. It's kind of beat up. 2016, where I put another paper clip. This one I glued on the outside, and you can see it's still there a year later. A feather and a rose button right there on the side. And some rhinestones. And this one was cute. I wore this one last year when we went out. This is the one from the year before. Because I wore all black. And hold on, let me let my dog in. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, watch your booty. Okay, so this is the one that I made the year before that, and I wore all black. And I got so many compliments on this. It was pink and black, and everyone was like, "Oh, where you get that from?" With some rhinestones all over, and on the top of it. So, yeah, that's that one. And then, don't you laugh. Don't laugh. So this is the one that I made, and I made it for you because I'm wearing black again. But Tati was like, "Oh, if you look closer, you can see the foil." I put stars on it. I don't know why. But it turned out looking cartoonish. Then Tati was like, "Oh, everybody wearing hats with lights on it." So I had this little light thing that I had, and I put it in the top and on the top of it. But it's so heavy, I could never be able to wear this. Plus, it's cartoonish. I'm gonna turn the light off in the top and show you guys how it looked without the lights. So that's how it looked without the light. You see those little lights? So I'm going to turn it back on. And yeah, so I'm not going to wear this hat. I didn't like the way it turned out. And this is the one I really like. I think this is just beautiful, the way this one turned out. But it's more like a wedding or Easter. Oh, shoot, and I got an outfit that's just like this that I wore a couple of years ago on Easter, the same color. And it is cute, but this will be something that you can wear on that day, especially since it's so sparkly. Or if you go into like the Easter parade that they have downtown New York City, here in New York City. Yeah, but isn't it cute? I'm not wearing it, but it's still cute. So if you go over and you make you a hat, yeah, those tips will help you. And this is so cute. I love making these hats. I'm just going to make a bunch more. That don't mean I'm going to wear them. I'm probably just going to decorate the house with them. But I love these hats. They are so cute. So again, this is Teresa, One Mother, One Daughter. It's New Year's Eve. So I would like to wish you guys a happy New Year. I would also like to say, be safe out there. If you're drinking, do not drive. Do not get in a car with someone who is driving. Who is drinking. Do not leave your drinks unattended, and do not go home with someone you do not know, because people is crazy as hell. So, yep.